friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Megan, and today we are doing a very special video. It's really not that special actually, but it's pretty cool. It is the Owlcrate Readathon, which is taking place from March 14th to March 27th, so it'll start next week. But I wanted to kind of discuss what books I've received in Owlcrate so far and what books I still need to read, and then discuss my TBR for the Owlcrate Readathon. So far I've received 13 boxes, I think. I started last February, so February 2019. So February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So yeah, 13 boxes. And out of those 13 boxes, I've received 15 books because the October box last year had 2 books in it, and the February box last year had a graphic novel in it as well. So out of those 15 books, I have read 6 so far. I've read Crown of Feathers, which you all know I loved, and I also read The Tea Dragon Society, which I also gave 5 out of 5 stars. Both of those were fantastic beasts books, and I love anything with a magical beast or animal or magical creature, so of course they were 5 out of 5 stars on top of already having great and amazing stories and representation and all of that good stuff. The next book I did complete was Sorcery of Thorns, I believe was the next one, and that was also a fantastic read. I'm pretty sure that all of my Owlcrate reads so far have been 5 out of 5 stars, so we'll just get that out of the way. The Sorcery of Thorns tells the story of Elizabeth, who is in charge of the grimoires, or books that have the ability to take form and come to life, and one day a grimoire is stolen and she is blamed for it, so she has to pair up with her #1 enemy, and together they go on the hunt for who took the grimoire and why, and save the world, of course. Next, I completed House of Salt and Sorrows, which is a 12 Dancing Princesses dark retelling. So instead of them just enjoying life and going off and stuff, they're actually dying off one by one. Super good, super creepy, and I was horrified and fascinated all in one. The next book I read was Winterwood, which tells the story of a girl who has the ability to go into the wood, and she's the only one with this ability. And one day a boy goes missing and she finds him in the wood, and he may not be what he seems. So yeah. And the final book I've read from my Owlcrate books is The Guinevere Deception, which is a King Arthur retelling gender bent. It's more from Guinevere's perception as opposed to King Arthur's, and I really loved it. It was the Half-Blood Book Club book pick of the month for January, I believe, and I had a lot of fun reading that one as well. So those are the books that I have completed from Owlcrate. The books that I haven't completed are Four Dead Queens, Wicked Saints, We Hunt the Flame, Spin the Dawn, The Bone Houses, Crier's War, I Hope You Get This Message, Scavenge the Stars, and All the Stars and Teeth. So that is 9 books, I think. I think that's the correct calculation. So for the Owlcrate Readathon, there are 4 separate prompts. Well, 3 separate prompts. One of them includes 2 books. And the main purpose of the Owlcrate Readathon is to read as many books that you have received from Owlcrate as possible. So that's obviously going to be my goal. But to follow the 4 prompts, I will list those. The first prompt is to read the book that has been on your TBR the longest out of all the books. So for that, I will be reading Four Dead Queens by Astrid Schulte. This is the March book. So I read the 2 February Owlcrate books, so now I need to pick up the March book, of course. So I'm super excited about this one. I have received The Vanishing Deep, so I'm definitely excited to pick up her other work as well. So this was, again, the book that has been on your TBR the longest, and the next prompt is to pick a book that is the longest on your TBR. So it's kind of the flip-flop of that. But for me, I actually went through and looked at the end page number of all of these books. We Hunt the Flame is the longest. I think it's 469 pages, if I remember correctly. But I have been wanting to pick this one up for a while. It's an Arabian kind of tale, I believe. I don't want to get that wrong. But yeah, I'm super excited. I think there's a huntress and a prince, if I remember correctly, that go on a quest to find a scroll. I don't even know, but I'm excited. And the third prompt is to read 2 books of your choice, And because I kind of went to the first 2 books here, I decided to just continue on. So I'm going to try to read Wicked Saints, which is perfect because The Ruthless Gods, I think, is the sequel, and it's coming out soon, and I did order the Owlcrate edition of Ruthless Gods. And again, Spin the Dawn was the next prompt that I needed to read, and Unravel the Dusk is coming out soon as well. So these are the 4 books I would like to read for the Owlcrate Readathon. Let me know if you're going to participate as well and what books you would like to read. Obviously, if I finish these, I'll keep continuing on, probably just right along, but I might skip ahead and cheat and do the All the Stars and Teeth because I'm so excited for that one. It was one of my most anticipated releases of 2020, so I'm like dying to get to it. So yes, that is the stack here, and yeah, if you guys are going to participate, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll check in with you in my next one. Bye, friends!